I think the way that Steiner would talk about the New Jerusalem is basically that, like, it's the redevelopment of clairvoyance and like etheric
Yeah.
or spiritual perception, where we can, if you think about
Yeah.
the cube is kind of like physicality and stuff, and you could think here
Yeah.
about like the black cube of Saturn, where it's like kind of this idolatrous, like we get stuck at the materiality, but then
Yeah.
the golden cube of, maybe not necessarily golden, but the cube of the New Jerusalem is, I think, this idea that the spiritual meaning, it basically maps to the transfiguration, where the garments are like the exterior of the walls of the city, or the
Becomes inner.
yeah, it becomes like a kind of expression or a glorification of that which is inside, which would be
Yeah.
like the etheric, or kind of like the
It's the
or
first
even
layer. Right? It's
yeah,
the
or
one
even
like
yeah, or even like the higher layers of like the astral, or like, because in the center of the New Jerusalem is like the Lamb slain before the foundation of the world, which would be like, and also that we are the temple, so it's like the Christ in you showing
oh
up in your
yeah.
language and your gestures and your,
Totally.
and so
Yeah.
that's how I think it connects to your rhythmy, but it's also in our visual apprehension of things, that like
Yep.
that we can see into the cube, as it were, and not get kind of stuck at the physical. And I think this is kind of what is being alluded to by, you know, St. John the Revelator in the book of Revelation, with like the age to come and kind of the age of Aquarius and New Jerusalem and stuff, is that like it's going to be this different way of experiencing and perceiving and participating in reality, which is kind of, which, is in a sense like returning to, it's like original participation and final participation, and
Totally. Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Yeah.
so